Greetings everyone and welcome back to Bannerlord. Last time we got our castle back. If I can scroll up to it, there we go. And now that the Vlandians have been severely weakened, I think it's time to go on the offensive. We have a few armies, or like two of them, that will probably group up and try to siege something. Now what I want to do until they pick their target is just roam around Vlandia for some remaining lords that are still holding a decent army and try to fight them before they can group up. So that way, this guy has like 50, we'll be able to catch up to him, so let's just quickly take care of him. But yeah, pretty much I want to take them out while they are alone, before they can clump up, and that will make sieging way easier. Now, do I have prisoners on me? I do have some prisoners, so I'm slower because of it. Still should be able to catch up to this guy though. So I guess I should first head to Sargot and get rid of my prisoners before I continue with this, but yeah, let's just should be able to catch this guy in the battle as well. What is that face? Okay. So, actually no, never mind. Where is it? There we go. We get two lords with one battle, so that should be pretty clean. I think they didn't have cavalry, so they'll be mostly recruits. Should be able to take them out with just a cavalry charge, so not gonna wait a bunch, like position my troops, wait for them to engage. Just going to send the charge in with everyone, and yeah, our cavalry should be able to take care of all of them. Not much to worry about. Let's do some couch dance action. Take out whoever is in front. Dodge a bit for arrows. And how did I? What? I think I lifted my camera at the last second. It doesn't matter, we're going in again. Oh, come on. We need to take out this banner guy, he's giving them buffs, which is not acceptable. There we go. Drop that banner. They are only recruits, even if I'm near them, can do much damage to me. My armor is too good. Don't get over here. There we go, banner down, perfect. Get some more kills. Finally I got a kill, just been damaging him until now. Who are you shooting at? Oh, that's nice. Some more kills, and our infantry has arrived as well, so it's pretty much been done. I think we actually managed to lose someone, but well, we did get two lords for prisoners. At least I hope we do. Maybe they will run away. We got the battle anyway. Oh, I actually lost 3 people. Yeah. 2 knights and 1 Bannerlord. Okay, that's much more than I expected. Okay, so you're free to go, and you're free to go. There we go. Get some reputation, get some more prisoners, a bunch of upgrades. Swordsman. And that was a good warm-up fight. So now I can look for someone with a larger army, or maybe they decide to siege something, so I'm going to join that. Let's head to Sargot so I can sell all my prisoners, get that party movement speed back. And there we go, Tower District. Let's also sell all of that loot. We have enough money to pay me, so that's good. And someone appears to have leveled up, so let me check that. Oh, is it me? Oh, leadership work, okay. So, increased renown gain from battles, I mean that's pretty nice. Recruited troops start with bonus experience of 200, also pretty nice. Here, 3 troops under your command ignore retreat due to low morale. Convert non-bandit prisoners faster. Now this is why I'm taking this perk. If you can just keep a bunch of max tier units as your prisoners, eventually you'll be able to turn them into... get them into your army, so that's one way to get troops quickly. Looks like they're taking this castle. So let's go check that out. Hopefully should be a quick battle. I don't think, yeah, it has only 160 defenders. So let's join in. There we go, they're almost done with the camp building. Let's just speed that up. I'm going to get some points in engineering as well. Fortunately, it looks like they will have catapults, so that sucks. I guess our guys really... Oh, there we go. They're ready to engage. Let's get ourselves another castle. So you know how this goes. We overwhelm them completely, so let's just get ourselves an easy castle. I will... I think I'll just walk up and try to get some shots. Get that archery skill level up. A bit more difficult in the dark, but not too bad. Where are they though? Let's see them. Oh, this is where the ladders are. And okay, there we go. Starting to show up. It's an interesting castle. Like forest all around it, so that wasn't good. Now you go from the bug or something. What's happening here? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, let's check it out while they are getting the ram ready. Oh, this is the end of the zone. Okay. So that's okay. Never been underwater before, but I guess they don't really have mechanics for it. So looks like even in pure archery combat we're winning pretty big. Those catapults will do some damage though. Thankfully it's mostly wounding people. But yeah, it's pretty nasty. Where are all your archers? What's going on? You know what, let me just do the move we pulled off last time and raise the ladder. Get them to climb the wall. Might as well raise both ladders this time. There we go, let's lift up. Since they have no one here protecting, might as well. And there we go. And there we go, we have some people going to climb the walls. And actually I'll just join them. I do have a spear, which is not ideal, but it's fine. I really need to be basically a meat shield at the start, just push through their ranks. I don't think I can... Oh, I can. And get some attacks in. Alright, let's just go in with shield raised. And since I have heavy armor, I'll be able to push them away. Make some space for the rest of the guys. This is actually doing way more damage than I was anticipating. Okay, let's try not to die. Ah, too bad. Alright, well, at least we tried something new. Let's get an aerial view of the battle. Looks like the gates has been breached. We're successfully climbing this wall. I mean, it's not amazingly successful, but we are climbing it. And there they are, a bunch of reinforcements. Looks like we've taken out the catapults, which is great. And yeah, the wall is officially breached. Gate as well. So the battle is pretty much concluded at this point. They're just trying to get some pot shots in. It's gonna work though. Nice, very nice. And by the looks of it, only lost one sergeant so far, so pretty great. 6 wounded, that's probably from the catapults mostly. And this battle should be over any second now, so that was pretty clean. That's how you do it. You crush their armies so they don't have any good troops left, and just start picking out their castles. It's a really nice way of winning a war. Now the problem with AI is that they will really quickly just settle for a peace. But if you're like your goal in the game is to just capture everything, you can pretty much take out the whole faction in a single war. You just drain the resources and they cannot recover if you don't accept the peace. So it looks like they will go to the keep. Actually, maybe not. It's a victory. Because a large number of them managed to get to the keep, but I guess they just surrendered. So we'll get some reputations, some prisoners. Very nice. Need some time to recover. Get this guy upgraded. And we have a marksman flag. Increase range damage, okay. That's something I can get behind. So they will do whatever on the castles. No. Let's see. I got another perk in charm this time. So 50% less influence cost to initiate kingdom decisions. That's nice. Increase recruitment level from rural notables. So in villages. And this one is from towns. And 30% less influence cost when voting for proposals. I mean, both of them are nice, to be honest. But I'm not sure if there is a right choice. Let's go with this. I'm mostly recruiting from villages, so this will be nice. And what else did I want to do? Alright, equip the new flag. So let's go to Nevig. And oh, he's already using this one. Okay, so I can sell this, I guess. I also got this barding, which is better than what I have. It might be. It's heavier, but sure protects more, so let's upgrade to that. And yeah, the rest is pretty much for sale. So we got the castle. Now this will probably keep the scales to peace. Yeah, 95%. So now that we are pretty much looking at the peace with Vlandia, we can start taking care of some peacetime affairs. Let's just get the decision for castle. Oh, they want to give it to me as well, really? Is Britannia that good? So yeah, if I do vote, I can take the castle for me. So sure, I mean, I don't mind. Let's get second castle. I guess they're really impressed with me. Okay, and did I get it? I did. Okay, so let's just check this castle really quickly. Go to the castle management, figure that out. Set some town projects. I mean, it's good, it's Vlandian castle again, so it makes sense that they give it to me, since I have a Vlandian culture. I have an easier time keeping it. I mean, I think we go with gardens. Barracks, not really important. So let's just clear the queue. There was a button. Where is it? I'm not sure where the button to clear the queue is, but I want gardens. Let's set that to number 1. There we go. Want some militia grounds. And let's work on some workshops after that. Let's give it some money so it can work faster. And no governors yet, since our siblings haven't grown up. Now, this castle should be fine. It has a decent enough garrison that I don't think anyone will be retaking it by the time the war ends. So the thing I was thinking about, I think it's time to finally go and find a wife. I think that I was trying to do that right before the war, but you know, that interrupted us. So I'll go through the encyclopedia, look at some suitable candidates, and then I'll be back to you. Alright, I've done some looking and I've come up with 3 potential candidates. First of all, Aliness of Pendergil, however you say that. Seems good, has nice perks. Over here the good traits. The second one, and also is Battanian, so it will get this reputation with one of the Battanian clans. Second one is this one, Moira. Also of the same clan, I think they're sisters, so has the same perks, so if one of them doesn't work out, I can go with the other. And finally, Svana from the Sturgians, which is why I probably won't go with that. But she also has some nice perks, and you can see she has a bunch of skills as well. However, I want to go mostly with the reputation, so I'll first try with Alineth, so pretty much have to go to her. She is in Dunglanis, which is over there, so let's just quickly head that way. I don't think I need to worry about protecting my castle. We have 2 armies in the area. They should be able to handle it. So, oh, they attacked my other castle. Really? Oh, they're looting my village. Okay, well, I mean, happens. Let's just go there. The war is probably ending soon. Yeah, there's 100% support, so the war should be ending pretty soon. So they did actually, there we go. They did actually besiege the castle, however, a peace offer has arrived from Landia. And let's go with this one. Since it's higher tribute, then we will agree with 20 influence. And that's done. We are now at peace. So I don't have to worry about the raid and the siege. That's cool. Let's just go and see if she's still here. I will wait on upgrading my troops since I'm not in a war. Don't need to pay them higher wages for nothing. So let's go to the keep. And she is not here. Okay, let's check out the encyclopedia again. Last seen at Aster Castle. Aster Castle, that's here. I mean, it did say she's fugitive, so maybe she was captured by the Vlandians. Which means it will take like 2 or 3 in-game days before she appears again. But let's check this out. So, request entry to the castle, and there she is. So, let's just visit her.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Okay, so let's introduce ourselves. And there we go. So now, we go with, there's something I'd like to discuss, I believe. And there we go. So this is the option that starts pretty much the courting, I don't know, minigame, I guess. So let's go with that. And looks like she's open to it. So these things are not rushed into. So we have 2 options. Wish to offer my hand in marriage, or perhaps you and I. So not really sure what the difference between the 2 is, but I think this one might be more official. Just go through the clan line. And this one is more like you just try to convince her to marry you or something. So I guess let's try this. There we go. So looks like it worked. So we will meet from time to time, as is the custom, see if we are right for each other, and there we go. So pretty much we have started it. And now after maybe a few days, I'll visit her again. And we'll have a mini game that we have to use our charm in. It's pretty much RNG, so hopefully we get lucky. But yeah, I will just pause the game now, or not pause the game, pause the recording, do some stuff around the kingdom, and then we can, when the time comes to visit her again, I'll be back to you. Alright, so while I was waiting, I thought we might as well get another caravan going, now that we're in peace. So I tracked down one of the good trade NPCs, so she's here. Just go and, actually, before I do that, I need to have space in my army. And okay, perfect, I have 1 spot, so let's just go and visit her.
I don't think I know you.
Alright, so let's go. I don't really care about the story. The important part is that you have high trade, so okay. So I guess she lost some money or something. Anyway, I can use someone like you in my company, and $3. Now let's just quickly go to one of the merchant notables. So there we go. I have good relations with her, so not sure if that matters, but you know, might as well. So let's start another caravan.
Well now, stranger.
There we go.
Peace to you. What is your name?
Want to buy and form a caravan. So there we go, and send the spice vendor to lead the caravan. So now we have yet 1 more income source. So we are strongly in the positive from all the taxes from our castles and villages and the workshops and the caravans. We're doing pretty well. Yeah, you can see every day I'm getting 500. So let's see if I go into thieves. No, it's other. Okay, so workshops. Yeah, looks like this Makeb workshop is doing absolutely nothing. So you know what? I think it's time to just sell it. It's clear that it won't be profitable. And I can pretty much just... I have 3 caravans. I'm not sure if I have a cap on how many caravans I can have. Also, I need to limit the wage here, so let's not go too crazy. Like 500. That should be fine. And yeah, this one need to limit it again since it got captured. Don't want to pay too much, you know, for the garrison wages. And now that we're a higher clan tier, I can actually form new parties, so people from my clan can just run around like I am. I will probably do that when the brother and the sister become old enough. Just send them around to do whatever they do. So yeah, that's cool. Let's revisit Alineth. Should be enough time that has passed by. Now I need to find her though. Let's just quickly enter something so we can update the encyclopedia. And she's in the town again. Okay. Let's just head that way and meet her for the first charm minigame. Hopefully works out good for us. Now one thing that really helps with it is the traits that we had. When starting the game I could choose a bunch of traits. I think I chose only one instead of the many. So that will make it a bit more difficult, but it'll be fine. Let's visit.
It's been a while.
Okay, so yeah, I'm glad to have a chance to spend some time together. And this is what we have to do. We have to fill all these 3 with successes in the amount of dialogue options we have. So you are, I hear, a man of the world, as they say. Tell me a bit about your journeys. And over here we have a few options. This is our success chance to add 1 point. So this is currently our best option. And what this is a critical fail, which if we get that, we pretty much lose completely. So let's go with our highest option. So I feel lucky to live in a time where a valiant warrior can make a name for himself. So this is boosted by my leadership, the fact that I have the perk of valor, and if I had mercy or calculating, it would also be increased. So let's go with that. And I got 1 success point, so that's nice. So the next one, between your followers, your rivals and your enemies, you must have met a lot of interesting people. So our best options, I mean, these are pretty much about the same. I'm just honored to have fought alongside comrades who thought nothing of shedding their blood to keep me alive. I mean, that's nice, I guess. And I have seen a great good and great evil, but I can only hope the good outweighs the evil in most people's hearts. I think I'll go with this one for the 1% on top. And there we go, we got another success. So that's nice. And we have one more. So some people say you will go far. Suppose you were to rise to a position of power. Well, I'm planning on that. Okay, so in the future I definitely plan on having my own kingdom. What would you do? So I hope I can bring peace to the land and justice and alleviate people's suffering. I mean, that's noble and all. I'll make sure those who stuck their necks out for me, who sweated and bled for me, get their due. Also nice. And first thing to do after taking power is to work on your plan to remain in power. I mean, both of these are nice. Let's go with the hippie option. I hope to bring peace to the land. So that's gonna be our 3rd success, which will complete the minigame. So we have a fair amount in common, and perhaps we can talk more when we meet again. So I believe you do that 2 or 3 times, you have to succeed the minigame. And then you get the chance to finally marry. So once again, I'll take some time doing some stuff around, and when the time comes, we'll do the next minigame. So I decided to shop around a bit, and I came to this Sturgeon lands in Varchek. And looks like they have a spear that's a tiny bit better than what I have, so I'll upgrade to that. And maybe, let's see, is my shield good? I mean, my shield is decent. I'm mainly looking for a bow and some armor. So we have this noble bow here, which is... okay, that's insanely good. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that. It's really expensive, but it's so good. So that's nice. Let's check. Do they have any cheap food? I mean, they have some cheap fish. Wanna get some more varied food so I can have higher morale in my army. Let's get a bunch of beer. Yeah, that's good. Now let's check the armors. Maybe I can get an upgrade on one of these. Wow, this is expensive. I mean, look how good it is though. It's 150k. We're still far from that. Now, I probably mostly can upgrade my shoulders and my hand bracers, maybe my boots. So let's check what kind of shoulders they have. Nothing great here. Let's see, armors. I mean, that's a really cool armor, but still pretty expensive for me. Not many bracers, so that's unfortunate. And same with the boots. Okay, so I guess we're just heading out with this new bow, but I mean, not gonna complain, it's pretty damn good bow. So let's be done with that. And one other thing, I noticed that I do have a banner slot, so I guess might as well put a banner in it. So increase damage against mounted troops, sounds kind of nice. Decrease taken melee attack damage also sounds good. Increase melee damage, sure. Increase morale shock. Let's see. I think I'll go with this one. Increase the damage against mounted troops. And I'm pretty sure that means just some random guy in my formation will be carrying this flag, so that's cool. I guess everyone who's not in the archer, in the archer or the infantry formation, will be getting that buff. So that's cool. I also got a level in stewardship, so mercenary troops wages and upgrade costs are decreased. Oh, and town projects, but that's governor. So prisoners in your party provide carry capacity as if they're a normal troop. I mean, both of them are kinda useless. I guess let's go with that, might as well. Get some more carrying capacity when I have prisoners. But yeah, that was a nice bow upgrade, so I'll spend some more time roaming around and then I'll be back. Alright, so here we are with our second visit. So let's proceed with that.
It's been a while.
Alright, so perhaps we should discuss a future together. Okay. Yes, well, I've been thinking about that. Okay, so this time it's going to be much more difficult. Each of these options has a 13% chance to critically fail, which we definitely don't want. So, I insist that my husband conduct himself according to the highest standards. Okay, so I am a man of my word. I hope that is sufficient. I can do what I can to alleviate suffering in this world. I hope that is enough. Those who are loyal to me, I am loyal to them. So, these two are our best options. Let's go with this one. Okay, thank God, we got a success. So I'm happy to hear that. And I'm just not, how can I say this? I'm not attracted. Okay, well, okay, this is just... Alright, I mean... So what? This is supposed to be an alliance of our houses, not of our hearts. Perhaps if you see how much I love you, you could come to love me over time. Love is but an infatuation, judge me by my character. So this one has a higher critical fail chance. However, if we do succeed with 16%, we have a critical success, which fills up 2 bars. So I mean, it's either the top one or the third one. So let's go with this one maybe. Okay, there we go, a successful one. I'm happy to hear that. And I think you should try to win my family's approval. Okay, so... And I can only hope that if they come to know me, know my loyalty, they will accept me. Or I can only hope that if they come to know my virtues, they will accept me. So... pretty much the same, so let's just go with this one, I guess. We neither failed nor succeeded, so nothing happened. And I think this will be difficult, perhaps we're not meant for each other. And I will not marry without my family's blessing. So we unfortunately failed. But that's alright, that's why I had some backups. So we, probably next episode actually, because this one is getting up to the 30-minute mark, we'll go for one of the others. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.